Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. You guys, welcome back to part 3. If you are new to the channel, take the time out to hit that subscribe button. If you are already a sub, thank you. I'm forever humble and grateful. Thank you for blessing me, supporting me. So you guys, I'm making this video for entertainment purposes. I'm making it, baby, to entertain you. I'm making it for my godson, my baby godson. That's Cenat. I'm making it because I don't like clowns, and I'm going to troll the fuck out of you whenever chance I get. You guys, and also I'm making this video, you guys, for entertainment purposes so that we can have better videos in the future, okay? Because some of this mess they putting out here where they involve kids, it's just not doing it. It's not doing it. You guys, I know allegedly the things that I say are my words, my views, my thoughts, my emotions, but grandmama loves you. And if you grade me on the scale A through F, when I was young we called it E. You're gonna give me an A+. So moving on with the video, you guys. So I'm gonna go right back into part 3. So listen, Kai, you're my godson. Now, for this 48-hour KCDC streaming daycare challenge, has you been an uncle? Kai, yes, you must be involved the whole time. From the time they eat, story time, everything. You're the uncle, Kai. You gotta be present. However, you're gonna have staff, and you're going to have appropriate stuff. I don't want to see DDG. I don't want to see Energy Love. I don't want to see Do Dennis. I don't want to see none of them. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to see none of their ass that was on Streaming University. Maybe, like I say again, Ty Lily. His behavior was very presentable for me. And he has a nephew. And he seems to be a great uncle. Okay. Also, Kai. Now, I'm just saying, Kai. This is what Sweet Teacup will want to see. I'm your godmama. Listen to me, baby. Discuss it with your parents. Discuss it with your team. And go with what's best for the kids. I'm going to say, out of 30 kids, you only should choose 2 of the kids. We don't want to see a bunch of people, nephews and nieces. I don't want to see that. We already see their asses. We don't want to see them. So moving on with it. Now, I'm going to say these are the type kids I think you should have. First of all, Kai, it shouldn't be like you did Streaming University. It should be an online application. It should be where the parents should put the application in. Not the kids because they're not old enough. The parents should put the application in. Also, Kai, I'm just saying, as you are receiving application, because you're going to be flooded with application, Kai, you also should allow supporters nominate these kids, supporters, so that you can involve them just to get their idea of how they feel about it. Because the more that supporters are involved, Cal, the more that you're going to allow them to see based on what they're going to want to see, the more views you're going to even get. So these are the 3 types of category kids I think you should invite. Celebrities, YouTube kids, and supporters. They not should all be celebrities and YouTube kids. It should be because it's the supporters that come to your channel and hit that button and look at you as well as YouTube families and celebrities. Supporters play a big part in it. You know what? I'm going to be honest, Kai. I bet if we had to put it on the scale, I bet you it's a big 70% that your biggest group that support your channel are supporters than celebrities, friends, and other YouTubers. So now I'm gonna say, Kai, don't have more than 30 kids. Listen, you don't need a bunch of kids. Don't have more than 30 kids. And I googled it because I want to know, based on the age group, how many adults should be there present to help supervise these children. Can't somebody try to come for my godson because you ain't doing the most. Kai, if the child is 5 years and up, it can be 10 kids per an adult. So I'm gonna say, Kai, don't have more than 30 kids because you don't want a mini group of baby kids of the AMP running around. We can't do that. So no more than 30 kids. So for every 5 kids and adults, that means 6 adults need to be present at all times. Remain in vision. That means it doesn't matter if it's story time, if it's this, 6 adults need to be there for every 5 kids, no matter what. You all got to figure out restroom breaks and all that, but always have those individuals there and present. So, like I said, when they do the online application, Kai, you can do that. So also, Kai, make sure, like I say, stream it for 48 hours. You don't want to do it longer than that, because baby, kids do the most. 48 hours is good enough. Imagine, Kai, this take off. People love kids. People gonna have kids. So this can run for a long time. Just like, that's why I did the Magic School Bus, Zoom, Sesame Street, and the Comfort Couch, just to show you, to give you, I wanted to give you that bright background first. I wanted to give you the history, so when you go in and plan for this, you have some history. You won't be left out on something. And Kai, a grandmama. Now, if you want to invite Sweetie Kai, hey, that's up to you. But it's not, as long as there's a grandmama, I want to see a grandmama get put on. I'm forever humble and grateful. Everything is not always about the person who may come up with the idea, a person who put it on, a person like a clown. Well, I invented them. I paid $40,000. Everything's not always about you. Stop. You do the most with your ugly ass. Okay. Now, I will say this, and I'm going to validate this, and I'm going to clock this T. There's some clowns out here. They ruin the growth of their legacy and the kids. The growth of them being put on in the future and growing. And listen, I love my two God twins. But when I say a fucking clown have ruined it, he have ruined it. Because of him, I know this is why today, why my God grand twins don't get invites. No, because of that clown. You know, you are a complete selfish, idiotic clown. That you are so selfish that you want to go and troll and bash your mother and 3 older God grandkids, and you're not. And then to see your booger eating ass mama and her damn crew, they are ruining it for the legacy of the DNAs. It's insane. Listen, that oldest DNA, it's a wrap. Just like Mariah Carey's son say, it's a wrap. Her shit is over. But thank God that there's a mother out there, my goddaughter, big royalty, that maybe, just maybe, and I'm praying on it, that people still will reach out to my God grand twin. But it's going to be kind of hard, because I bet you a damn clown, I'm a girl with wisdom flying around. I bet you somebody try to reach out to my twins, reach out through royalty. That motherfucking clown would try to insinuate himself. Them I kid, I created them, I paid $40,000, so guess what? They gonna have to suffer. Is this what y'all old croon ass bitches wanted? This what you wanted? But anyway, moving on. So Kai, like I say, and this way the Magic School Bus come into it, Kai. The Magic School Bus was put on because of a bus. So Kai, one of the events of your 48-hour stream, they must go on a field trip. They must be taken on the field trip. It's up to you how far you want to take them. Staff members going to go. Security is going to go. Now, this is where you're going to have security guard. The parents are going to go. They must be there as well. So, Kyle, when you think of a field trip where you can take them, whether it's a museum or a trampoline park or whatever, make sure there's some kind of room, that there's cameras, because the key to this KCDC, Cenat Daycare challenge is that the parents is gonna have to say in the beginning, have you guys ever seen a show called The Dating Game? If you have not, that's your homework. Kai, I want you to research The Dating Game. With that show, it was where they had these couples, and they had to be I'm gonna tie it in with the newlyweds, the dating game and the newlyweds, but they was kind of new to each other's life. So it's where they will be asked questions like, kind of like, how well do they think they know their other partner? Well, Kai, you're gonna ask these parents, how well do they know their kids? Because as parents, we think we know our fucking kids. That's why it's important for them to be there and to see it on camera of everything. Imagine the parents say, oh, I know my child won't eat this. If you take them on the field trip, they're going to well behave. They're not going to do this. Imagine them seeing their damn kids on camera. Kids would do the most when parents are not around. So, like I say, Kai, so that's where the school bus come in. I want you to put them on the regular school bus. Now, it's up to you if you want to decorate the bus, do decor, it doesn't matter. But it needs to be a school bus, and it definitely need to have seat belts. We're going to make this appropriate and safe. But they need to go on a field trip, Kai. And it's up to you for how long. I would at least say, if you got them on a field trip, at least up to 2 hours. I would love to see you and the staff play uncle and see them damn kids on the field trip. That would be amazing. So let me tell you this, you guys. So kind of like I said, you can have the bus, but you can decorate it, and you can rent out the venue. I get that, because it's gonna be hard trying to do a field trip with regular kids running around. Parent must always be present. Always must be a grandmama on board. A grandma must be in there. We're gonna put a grandma on, baby, for 2025. And you guys, Kai, and this for anybody out here listening to this, that I'm gifting my godson, my baby godson Kai. I'm only doing this for you. No goddamn clown. No motherfucking soul food clown. No DDG. Hell no. Stay with your damn ball. No, and listen, when I name these other ones, I have nothing against them, but I'm just not doing it for them. No Prince family. No, not for them. No Ace family. And listen, I adore Mr. Beast and no Mr. Beast. This is for Kai, my godson. So Kai, I hope you consider listening to it, and love you guys, and catch you in the next video.